Happy 1st of June, guys. It's finally summer here in Norway. And as you saw, we finally did get some warmer weather. It's been like 18 degrees today, raining and sunny. So it's how it's supposed to be in Norway, I guess. But with the summer here, I wanted to do something to my cars, to my car. I have one singular car, which is still on its winter tires, and I will explain why. And there's a few things that I want to do before we go out and try to drive more this summer and explore more of the area around Trondheim. So without further ado, so first of all, do you guys like my new lens? I just got a new one, and this is the first time I'm using it. And so far I'm quite happy with it. So the first thing I want to do is change out this belt. And we have two pulleys, this pulley and this pulley, that needs to be changed because the bearings inside them are worn. So I had them off with a colleague of mine, and we re-greased them just to kind of reduce the noise, but they're worn, they're bad, so we need to change them. And then he said, if I'm going to do that, I might as well change the belt. So I have a new belt here and a new pulley. Yeah, you guys can see it. New pulley. And then I had to order the whole tensioner bracket thingy, but I think I'll just change the pulley because the tensioner is quite good still. So let's start off with that one. So first things first, before doing anything, I want to take a good picture of how the routing is. So I don't fuck it up when trying to get it back together, you know. So yeah, we'll need something for this sucker, and then let's get you guys a little bit closer, right? Well, hope you guys can see this, but I'm trying to take the tension off the tensioner so I can loosen. Nope. As I said, so I can loosen the belt off. Like so. And then I probably need a socket wrench. Okay, so then we take the 40mm and loosen this. Let's see, we need more. Now that I'm thinking about it, how much problems would there be to just change the whole thing? Let's see. So that's one a bit different. That one is a bit different. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. So here is the old pulley and tensioner. Think maybe it's good that we're changing it. It looks a bit old and all of that. And then the bearing is, as you can see, a bit shoddy. So here's the old, and here is the new. Nice and shiny. The bearing feels a lot better. Also, no, okay, yeah. And so we are going to try to figure out how it went in. Let's see, this one should probably have cleaned them up a bit, but you know, y'all know how it is. Y'all know. Oh, let's see. Put this one back where it was. Okay. That is one pulley done. Look at how shiny it is. Now, for the next pulley, if I put you guys here, will you be nice? No. Is this the same? It's the same. I'll remove this 12, do the 14, and there we go. We're off to races. Alright. This son of a bitch probably isn't wanting to come out as well, but a little persuasion. It's off. Put that there. Oh, what the? Oh, there's a thingy. I don't see if you guys can see. There's this thingy in front of the thingy. You all know how it is. So, bearing on this one. Don't know how it's supposed to be, but it's trash. Let's see. Unboxing here. That's the new pulley. Let's see. Ah, smooth. So, I think we'll just the same, put the thingy back on the thingy. And put the nut back on. And turn our wrench around and tighten that bitch up. And I think we're good to go. Okay, So now that we have the pulleys done, I don't know how you see if the belt is bad, but I think let's just do it because my much more car knowledgeable colleague said to do so. So we have the new belt here, and I still can't see shit. There we go. We have the new belt here. Part number here for the girlies with the diesel Subaru engines, you know. And then I'll need to look at my pictures. So it was down and around and down here, around that. Yeah, it's not really the hardest engine to fit a belt to, I guess. And then onto that one. But for that we need some tension. Well, oh shit. Okay, alright. Then let's pull tension. Oh, come on. You were so close. You were destined for... Come on, girl. No. And then that one. Ah, there we go. Now it's fully on that one. It's fully around that one. Fully around that one. It's really hard trying to like hold the tensioner back and work. Kind of actually need two hands to do this kind of a job. But hey, I'm so glad I actually did it. So that's the hard part done. Okay, so I want to show you guys this one. So I recently changed the diesel filter, which is insanely huge. Like, I was not expecting this. And when I changed it, I didn't have the right tools to do it. But I had to do it because we were going on what was just one long trip, kind of, to celebrate my dad's 60th birthday. And while we were on that trip, we got a sad message from my girlfriend's family, and we had to go legit the next weekend. So we went on my dad's 60th birthday, came home, and then 1 week home, and then jump in the car and go south that time. So we went north first and then south, and to my girlfriend's family to participate in a funeral. And I'm so glad I changed this before that trip, because my car was having a bit of troubles before going on that trip. And I thought, okay, let's try changing the diesel filter. And the car was just so much better after that. So change your diesel filters. Because I think I never actually done a diesel or a fuel filter, which probably helps to the fact that my old car actually just nuked itself. So that is just nice. So I realized that I need to do more service on the car. So we're going to do some filters because the air filter is, I don't know if it's every year or it's every second year. So I have this car for 2 years now, and changed the filters the air filters when I first got it, because I didn't know how long it was since the last one. And now it's 2 years, kind of exactly since I bought this car, and it's time. So right here I have a whole box of Bosch air filters. I think since they come up as Bosch when I search up the part numbers, I usually just like to go with Bosch because, I don't know, I've heard good things about Bosch, and so I will do that. Also did get a new oil filter. We're not going to change the oil just yet. I did it in July, August last year, so I think we'll wait a little bit, but it's nice to at least have the filter so that I can, change it whenever I feel like it, and just buy the oil. So I'm just going to place it conveniently in my in the trunk, so that I know that I have it for next time. So the nice thing about this car is that changing the air filter is kind of easy compared to my last car, where I had to unbolt a lot of stuff to get to it. This car, you guys can see, there's 2 clips holding in the intake thingy for under the hood, and you just pop them out, and this one is off, and then here is the airbox, and it's just 2 metal plinkos over there. I don't know what they're called. 2 metal things, and I don't think there's anything else. Oh, maybe there is. Also, my headlight thingies keep falling off. I don't know if that's like a Subaru thing, because both sides keep just falling off. Okay, so here we are. Heck is wrong. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can swear it wasn't this hard last time. Let's disconnect this line. It's a cable. Oh, come on. Is there something else I need to disconnect? There's probably a lot of lines and shiz that needs to come off. I just want my air filter. Oh boy, there we go. Yeah, that's a bit gunky and nasty. So we have a nicey fresh one right here. I don't know if there's an upside or a downside. Doesn't seem like it, so we're just going to put it back where it came from. Come on there. like that. Okay, so then we just, that one's going there. Have to reshush this into place. Yeah, like that. Can you guys like see? So to fit the pollen filter on this car, you need to like undo the glove box compartment. I guess it's like this on a lot of cars, actually. So, don't even remember how to do that. I think it's like, oh, yeah, maybe there, and then you have like, man, it's super dark in here. You have like the air filter or pollen filter in here. I don't know how good you guys can see this. There we go. It's super mank. So it's nice to actually get that one changed. And get in a new one of those. Like so. So get some nice fresh air in this bitch. And then you just have to redo the glove compartments. Like so. Okay, so the first thing I want to do before we move on to the last part is to check that the new belt is doing fine and that I don't have any squealing from the new pulleys. We're going to start the car. And she's purring. Actually sounds real good. And then I want to do an inspection to see that everything is like how it should be. See, the belt is doing good, the pulleys. I don't know if you guys can hear me. But yeah. So, let's move on to the last part. Okay, so last thing I want to do, of course, is change from my winter tires to my summer tires. And so if you guys don't know, when you live in areas like Norway or near northern hemisphere where there snows, you need to have winter tires and summer tires. And I've been kind of holding off on changing them because in May there was a lot of snow scares. So as I said, we went on 2 trips and they both were going over mountains, and on the mountains there are some tendencies to be snow. So I was holding off on doing that, on changing my tires, because I was going over mountainous areas where there would be snow. And also when we were down south at my girlfriend's home place, it was actually snowing. So, but now it is summer, it is warmer outside, there isn't that much of a risk of snow anymore. We're actually going to change the tires. But you guys know how to change tires, right? So I'll just do a quick little like that and will be changed over. So those are the winters on the car and the summers. Let's chin it up. There we go, looking so much nicer with the summer tires on. Now we just need to give her a little bit of a clean, and we're ready to rock and roll this summer.